Why, hello. How's it going? Welcome, Kim. This is the game that you wanted me to have the eye tracker for. The fact that you guys spent $300 on it, almost, fucking astounds me. But this, flaws and all, is my favorite game of all time. And there's a few reasons for that. That I'm not gonna get into until much, much later. What am I guessing? Nick got the body pillow. It was a met. Is that why he's not here tonight? Send pics. Anyway. First and foremost, I want you to listen to this title screen for a little bit. Aww. The title of this song is Where We Used to Be. And it means a lot. Anyway, new game on... Hang on. Options first. Camera settings. I just wanna... that's probably fine. Sound settings. That's what I wanted. Cutscene voice volume. Up. Game background music volume. Stay there. Game sound effect volume. Go down a tick. Game voice volume. Game battle narration can go down a tick. Game voice volume can go... Actually, I want that maxed. That's probably fine. I can mess with it later. And the voices are going to retain their English. I like it just a touch brighter than usual. Okay. For real this time. Let's get started. I want to enjoy the game, not piss through it, Patrick. Damn. So you might notice, my webcam window is blue. If you haven't noticed, I've been recoloring it based on the game we're playing. One of the biggest colors of the UI of this game is blue, kind of similar, maybe a little darker than this blue. I can fix it later. But if you've played Smash Bros. Ultimate, you probably recognize this. Not anymore. Hey Paulu, how's it going? Well, she funded it. She knew what she was getting into. Halfway, but yeah, you know what I meant. Look, you had a big hand in the funding of this. You knew what I meant. You knew what you were getting into.
Water and water and water, water.
Joke's on you, I already have some water.
Water and water and water, water, water and water and water, water, water and water and water, water, water and water and water, water and water and water, 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 water and water and water, water, water and water and water, water.
We really do need to buy ourselves a new depth probe. The ping was off by 150 peds to the east. That's not gonna fly.
And what about the treasure, Rex? Was it in line with your expectations?
It seemed pretty solid.
Yeah, I
Didn't
watched
even
them
have to
about 4
reinforce
years
it
ago,
too
Paulo.
much. Even with the labor costs, we should be able to turn a decent profit.
Honestly, it takes you 2 days to run the structural analysis. Yet somehow you can gauge the profits in an instant.
Don't go raining on my parade, Gramps. You know, I'm in the salvaging trade for the cash. A little business sense goes a long way. All right? Whoa! I didn't expect that. You've been living in this thing, big guy.
Rex,
No worries, Gramps. I think we know what's for lunch.
Time to earn your lunch. To initiate combat, first thing Rex needs to do is draw his weapon. To draw your weapon, simply press A while targeting an enemy. To display the target, just press R. Tell which enemy you're targeting by the target marker displayed above its head. Incidentally, you can also sheath your weapon if you'd rather not continue a fight. It's as simple as holding down R and pressing B. If you approach the targeted enemy with your weapon drawn, you'll execute auto attacks automatically. This is your standard auto attack. Got all that? Then it's time to draw your weapon and start preparing your lunch.
Okay, time to take you down.
Auto attacks are delivered in sets of 3. The attack power increases with each blow. 16, 24, and 39.
Yeah! Yeah!
Unlike the first game, you cannot auto-attack while moving. Take a look at the icons in the lower right. When one of these activates, it means an art is ready to use. Arts are special techniques distinct from auto-attacks. But if you played the first game, you knew that already. Unlike the first game though, the arts palette is set up differently. The icons are laid out like the controller buttons, so just press the corresponding button to use one. After using an art, you have to wait until the recharge gauge surrounding the icon has refilled before you can use it again. The recharge gauge will refill as you auto-attack enemies. Try pressing X to let rip with Rex's Anchor Shot art.
Ha! Anchor shot! Ha!
The enemy just dropped something. This is an item called an HP potion. Maneuver Rex to the HP potion to pick it up. It'll restore some of his HP. Some arts, like Anchor Shot, will always cause the enemy to drop an HP potion. Should you use your arts immediately to deal serious damage, or save them for when you need bonuses like that HP boost? Consider your arts tactics carefully.
Why not?
Or be like me, where it just falls right on your head. So, one thing that you can do
See, Gramps?
is flick your
Getting
control
better.
stick, and that'll reset your auto attacks. and that can help you charge your arts faster.
An entire horizon of white. A sea of clouds, and at its heart, the world tree, piercing the heavens. This is the world we call home. Allrest. Story goes that when the world was young, everyone in Allrest lived on the tree, together with our divine father, the architect. According to the tales, it was a bountiful land. And the people there held the power to command even the heavens themselves. They called that paradise Elysium. But then, one day, we were cast out. Nobody knows why. Perhaps we angered our creator, or perhaps it was something else entirely. All we know is we were forced to leave Elysium, to live here in Allrest, where it turns out life was pretty hard. But when it seemed like we would surely die out, the architect took pity on us, sending his servants, the Titans, to save us. The few of us who survived settled on the Titans, and we've lived in harmony with them ever since. But now those Titans are beginning to die out.
The brazier does my weary old bones much good.
You want me to move it, Gramps?
No, that's quite all right. Leave it right there.
Righto.
This is worse than Shulk and his sandwich.
Not another one. Been happening a lot lately.
More so than before.
I wonder if anyone was living there.
It seems not. And if there had been, they would have all left by now.
Makes sense. Hey, Gramps. Do you think Fonset Village will be gone too one day?
It would not be today or tomorrow, but one day, yes, it will fall.
And you too?
That's how it goes with us Titans. There's no way around it.
Eventually. There'll be nowhere left to live.
Sadly.
So, you Titans were born up there. Is that right?
So they say. For what it's worth. Mind you, I was born here on Allrest. As for my ancestors, who could say where they were born?
Can it really exist? This Elysium? And the Creator, who said to live there?
A land of plenty atop the world tree. If such a place did exist, perhaps we could all live in peace, with no need for fighting.
Sure would be great. For everyone. Even folks in Fonset. If the Divine Architect can see us now, I wonder what he thinks. back to making money. I think this haul should be enough for today. Oi, Gramps! Care for a little swim to the Argentum Trade Guild?
You're planning on
What do you
selling
mean?
it now?
How is it a
Getting
mistake?
toward my bedtime.
Don't play the lazy old man with me. There's plenty of sunshine left.
Kids these days. No respect, I swear.
Welcome to the Argentum Trade Guild.
Why, if it isn't Rex? How's business?
Going all right, else I wouldn't be here.
Fair point. So, which one am I unloading?
We can leave that until I'm done negotiating. Shouldn't be too long.
Well, mooring is 15 gold per half day.
I'll have your gold after I sell the stuff, all right? Later!
Hey, hold on! You know I can't do credit! Ugh, does it every time, too.
No wallet, I'm afraid.
Figures.
Awesome. This thing's huge, and it's not even a Titan ship.
Looks like our adventure's about to really get going. You can count on me to offer timely explanations of any new game features you encounter. When you close this tutorial screen, you'll see Goldmouth Return Port pop up on the screen. This is letting you know you found a landmark. When you've discovered a landmark, you can return to it instantly with skip travel at any time. If you're defeated in battle, you'll return to the last landmark that you visited. Arrest has a great variety of landmarks, so discover as many as you can to help you on your adventure. And in case you ever find yourself struggling with the basic controls, press left, up, or right on the D-pad to bring up a quick explanation of the control scheme. Left is for battle, up is for camera, and right is for field. Okay. First things first. I want to actually turn right around and talk back to Hirkum. Ah, Rex, you're back. Between the fee for mooring lamps here and for unloading your goods, that'll be 15G in total. Ready to pay up now. We only have 33, but we'll pay. Thanks a bunch. I don't know what I'd have done if you tried to shirk your bid. Sure you stay on Goldmouth, yeah? Why did it say you can count on me? Rex, you've got a lot to be proud of. Salvaging isn't exactly a stable career. Some days you might hit the jackpot, but on an unlucky day you might not bring in a single G. Living independently at your age in a business like that, it can't be easy. You just keep up the good work, yeah? Okay. So, you'll notice right away, any character with this little star icon means they have something new to say. Hi there. Wow, Rex, it's good to see you. Perry, just whiling away time. Watching ships go by till cargo all loaded on board. What Rex say to meal together? Nice tasty salmon or some such? Sorry, I'm kind of busy at the moment. Meh, that too bad. Perry thought it would be nice to make happy memories before set out on a long voyage. Never mind Perry. It's just being melodramatic. Rex, keep up doing good work with salvaging. Hey there, Rex. That ship caught your eye. Well, of course. Yeah, I guess it's not easy to miss. Never knew that they made ships this big without a Titan at the core. Can't even begin to imagine how the whole thing works. Indeed. Do you know whose ship it is? Some clients of the gentleman, I think. I don't know the details. Huh, I see. I know you're curious, but don't go climbing on board or anything, okay? Not that crazy. Anyway, I've got to get back to work. Alright then, see you around, Garum. I don't know why it said you can count on me. I guess they were trying to make the tutorial be a character of its own. Also, we may not be able to board the ship, but we can get on the ship. Quite easily, in fact. Even from this angle. I don't think there's anything up here, but I figured I would look. Is that something I can stand on? No, I don't think so. No, I just phase right through it. But that's okay. Alright. Rules are meant to be broken. One last thing before we head inside, actually. We could actually turn around and talk to Gramps. Rex, my boy, feel free to take your time. I'm plenty tired, so I'll just snooze here for a spell. Thanks, Gramps. Take it easy then. Just in case you were wondering, I don't need any souvenirs, so don't go out of your way for my benefits. Sounds good. That definitely means he wants something, but what? How about a great big job? Maybe we could get a job where we'll get like 100 grand or something. Let me tell you a few things you might find useful. First up, I'll explain the regular view. See what that arrow is pointing to right now? That's the compass. The mark on the compass indicates the direction that Rex should be heading in. Digits above the mark on the compass show the distance to your direction. Destination. Rex's destination is higher than his current position. You'll see a little arrow above the marker. Conversely, if it's at a lower altitude, it'll be below. Next up, let's take a look at the environmental information that the arrow mark is pointing to right now. You'll see the weather, the time of day, and a mini-map. You could use this to get a quick grasp of Rex's surroundings. The yellow marker in the middle shows Rex's current location and the direction he's facing. Push in the left stick to switch between a full screen or a mini-map view. Confident adventurers might prefer to make their way through all rest without using the mini-map. You could do that too if you wanted. Lastly, we have the current objective. As you might expect, this tells you exactly what Rex is supposed to be doing at the present time. You could toggle its visibility with ZR, so take a look at it if you're ever unsure what to do next. Right now, it's telling you to go and pay a visit to Malolo at the Central Exchange, so try doing that. So, this can only track one thing at a time, and you'll notice right away that there is no second page. Obviously, 2 came out before Definitive Edition, and Definitive Edition improved it greatly. But even still, having the current objective is very nice and handy if you are like me and will go months between play sessions.
And arrived. What? That's it?
It's life, Mayor. There's still more than I give to non-friend. If you bring military supplies, then you get good price. Ceasefire between Moor Ardain and Uriah not keep for too much longer, methinks. So weaponry is hot item. Well, what friend think? I'll make it worth your while.
I told you before. I stay away from that sort of thing.
Oh, it's shame. Reg's good salvager. Could be good way to earn pretty penny. Waste of talent, if you ask me. Anywho, where were we?
I'll take your offer. 200 now, and you know what to do with the rest.
Okie doodles. Sending monies to Coroner Fonset Village, is right?
Yeah.
Is a beautiful thing. Sending money home at such young age. I touched. Wish my own dum-dum little pond did same.
It's 'cause Gramps doesn't charge rent. Hey, hey! All right, I'm counting on you.
Roger, pleasure doing business.
You got a reward, 200G. Hey.
Hello, Rex.
Papunin, been a while.
Rex looking high spirits? No, how say, yes, peppy.
Been worse. So, you got something for me? New job, maybe?
Something like that. By the way, Rex come from Fonset village in Leftherian archipelago, yes?
Yeah, that's right. Why'd you ask?
You should go straight to boardroom of chairman.
Wait, what's going on?
Chairman Banner asked for Rex by name.
The chairman? For me?
What you waiting for? Chop chop. You go see Chairman Banner now. How are you, Bufoonin? Not bad, not bad. Right friend out on me. But apart from that, cannot complain. Bufoonin's hands full with menial tasks. I mean, very important work for Chairman Banner. High-powered role naturally leaves Bufoonin time poor, but still important to have breaky break sometimes. Hold up a sec. Before I forget, I should probably explain how to control the camera. Camera has two modes, manual and auto. Use manual mode, use the right stick to point the camera in whichever direction you like. If you press R while the camera is in manual mode, the camera will hone in on Rex's back and follow him around. This is what we call auto mode. You can also adjust the camera's height and zoom. Hold down L, move the camera left and right to adjust the camera height, or up and down to adjust zoom. If you experiment with different camera angles, then you might be able to spot a few things you might otherwise have missed. So give it a try. Maybe.
Thank you for accepting summons. I, Banner, chairman of Argentum Trade Guild.
But pleased to make your acquaintance.
We hear from purporting that friend is salvager of some renown. That being case, I have dincy-wincy thing to ask of Rex.
A request straight from the chairman.
Reward is 100,000 gold.
100,000?
Friend here, right? Actually, that just the advance. Another 100,000 provided upon completing job.
200,000 gold in total? I must be dreaming. I'll do it. I hereby swear to use every skill I possess to ensure this job is successful. I promise I won't let you down.
You agree without even hearing details of job?
Even Banner's like, Rex, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Oh, right. What kind of job is it?
You really have skills for this?
Of course, I'll be fine.
If you say. Here, crew will explain the task. Bring them in.
Sir?
Only half an hour in and we've already met Best Girl.
Drivers? And blades? Whoa, they look so cool.
So, there's something that we want to haul up. There were some current shifts. It showed up in an uncharted area. But it's a long way down.
Nice. I like a good challenge.
Banner offered to assemble a team of veterans for this job. But this crew very picky. They want small, elite team and only from Letheria. That when Banner have stroke of genius. Should hire Rex.
Ha ha! You made the right choice.
A child salvager. Jen, don't tell me we're gonna have to hire some babysitters for this outing too.
What the hell? You look as much like a kid as I do, lady.
At least I wouldn't wet myself for the promise of a measly £100,000.
What are you trying to say?
Rex, was it? I implore you to excuse my lady's discourtesy.
Dromark, what have I told you about speaking for me? Shut
Drop
your...
it, Nia. Though I do see your point. In any case, it should be easy enough to make sure.
What? What are you playing at?
Well, well, well.
Malos, what good is it beating up a kid?
You said it yourself, didn't you? What if the kid's not up to
I
it?
said nothing of the sort.
You did think it, though, right? And anyway, now we know. You'll do right enough. Though you don't look like a driver. Where'd you learn those arts?
Gramps showed me a thing or two, even when I was little. That was his idea of playtime.
Well, you've got some skill, I'll give you that. Guts, too. Kid, you better work hard.
Ma, ma, ma! Friends are such rowdy bunch. Here is advance. Use to buy what gear you need, then go to dock on starboard. Banner has arranged excellent vessel for you there.
You got it.
So, right then, there are plenty of preparations to make, but first off, I should probably check in with Gramps. If I just took off on some random ship without telling him, I'm sure he'd give me hell later when I came back. Better head down the stairs and back to Goldmouth return port. 5 years ago, I did a mini visits of this game, and this is where I cut it off. If I had waited another 15, 20 minutes, I would have gotten into some extra good shit. But I jumped the gun and began a trend of cutting RPG mini visits off early. Anyway, let's go talk to Gramps.
Huh. And that about covers it. All right, I'll see you later. Should be back in a day or two. Take it easy, Gramps.
That does not about cover it in the slightest. Why would you take a job you know nothing about? You don't even know who your employer is.
This came straight from the chairman, remember? What more do you need?
A lot more.
Anyway, I'm off. You can take a nap while you wait.
Hey, come back here, will you? Rex!
Now that I've got Gramps' permission, just about, I better start making preparations for this mission. 100 grand to spend. That sure is an exciting prospect. I could buy a whole new cutting-edge salvaging suit. No, I can't splurge this all at once. The folks back home need this money more than I do. I'll hold off on making any big purchases and just head to Shinini's accessories. Always best to be prepared for anything. I might end up fighting a crustip like on my last salvage. Big job preparations. You've accepted a quest. There are two types of quests, regular quests and ones that are part of the main story. You need to complete main story quests to advance the main story. Should go without saying. The direction of the next location is shown on the compass as a pink exclamation mark. The pink icon will not appear on the compass unless you set a quest as active. Feel free to ignore this feature if you're a seasoned veteran, but rookie adventurers will do well to remember to set active quests whenever possible. Ordinary quests aren't vital to the main story. Follow the blue exclamation mark icon to get to the next destination. Aris is full of people who could use a little help. You'll be able to spot them pretty easily, since they'll have a blue question mark icon above their heads. Speak to them, they'll usually open up to you about the problems and request some kind of help. These are the regular quests that I mentioned earlier. I am sure if you manage to solve their problems, they'll give you some kind of reward for your trouble. Does Gramps have something new to say? New. Does the extra DLC carry over to all new save files, or is it a one-and-done sort of thing? It is accessible every playthrough. I do not recommend opening them, because they will have spoilers. But you can see right down there is a receive all button. That will get you everything that you're going to need. But I'm going to hold off for just a little bit before I get that. For now, we're gonna head right over to Shinini's accessories. Ah, friend Rex, good to be seen. Hey, Shinini, you still got that thing we talked about before? Ah, Rex finally saved up money to purchase. You got it. Can I have a look? The Abyss Vest, 5,000 G. Why Rex suddenly have much money? Salvage some amazing treasure? Taking on a big job direct from the chairman. I got 100,000 G just from the advance payment. Wow, that's quite impressive. But I'll be going into uncharted waters, so I want to make sure I'm prepared. This accessory is sure to protect Rex. Shinini guarantee. Good luck on job. Well, you know, but Kim doesn't, so I don't want to spoil it, Kim. Right, now that's sorted. And I've got a fair amount of cash left. Time to send some back home to the folks at Fonset. Best go see Malolo at the Central Exchange again. You finally got the Abyss Vest you always wanted. It'll boost your maximum HP by 24%. Right now, the Abyss Vest is the only accessory you have, but you're sure to encounter a whole lot more during your adventure. So remember, you'll need to equip accessories to benefit from their effects. Go to Main Menu, Characters, Character Setup, Accessories to do so. The Accessories menu is now open. So Characters, Rex, Accessories. Rex has 2 accessory slots, and we'll equip the Abyss Vest. Rex also has an affinity chart. Affinity works a lot differently than it did in the first game, but I can't really do anything just yet, so I'm going to hold off on the full explanation. Additionally, we have arts that can be leveled up, but we don't have enough points to level it up right now. But that's okay. We'll get there. As you can see, we have skip travel and our quest log. We have a shortcut to skip traveling by pressing X.
We're here.
Real quick, I really regret cutting off where I did for the Vinny visits all those years ago. Because I didn't know when I recorded that this would end up becoming my favorite game of all time. Rex back again. Did friend forget something? No, I didn't exactly forget anything. I just decided to make a cash transfer. Rex find money on the floor? Nopon around here very particular about money, so should turn in even small change. No, I didn't pick up any small change. Actually, I got my hands on a big sum. Big sum? Like 2,000 G? I'd rather not bandy the number around too much, but more like 100,000. 100,000! Not so loud. Oh, yes, sorry, much. Where'd Rex get all that gold? Actually, no. No need to tell Malolo. Malolo and I want to get mixed up in shady business. I don't think it's that big of a deal. Any hoodles, Rex. Malolo not able to accept such a large sum here anyway. Should take directly to courier. All monies Malolo accept here always delivered through courier called Max. Oh, okay, Max. I know him. Didn't know he was also delivering the money for me all this time. Huh. Well, this certainly make things quicker. Fred know where to find Max? Yeah, he'll be just through the Argentum Bazaar, right? Thanks, Malolo. There are plenty of shops around here in this bazaar, and I'll do some amount of exploring as soon as we get a good chance. Hey Max, I'd like to transfer some money. Why, if it isn't Rex? Pretty rare for a client to drop cash off in person. It's a big sum this time, so Malolo said I should bring it straight to you. Quite the guy, you know. Not many people send all this money back to their folks every single month. It's not that big a deal. So, how much are we talking? I want to completely empty my pockets, so after leaving a bit for myself, let's say 90,000? Can you deliver 90,000 G to Corin of Fonset Village, please? Whew, that's quite the healthy sum. Did you haul up some huge treasure? Something like that. I took on a big job from the chairman. Now that sure sounds like a pie I'd like a piece of. Oh yeah, I got a delivery for you too. Good thing you dropped by, else I'd have had to track you down. From that same Auntie Corin of yours, actually. Oh, it's braised cloud sea shark. It looks delicious. I'll have to dig into that later. Thanks, Max. Take care of that transfer for me, okay? You can count on me. Hello there.
Hello there, friend Rex. Rui, fighter of what's intelligent at your service.
No need for introductions with me, Rui. I was thinking of going to check out some cylinders in a bit.
Oh, that was exciting. We're really just getting brand new cylinder type. If Valentine friend want to test out.
Really? You'd let me?
Next is something called Star Salvager World. For exclusive quality, easier for really to sell.
It's not every day you get a chance to test out a brand new product. I'd be glad to help.
Then it's settled. Come see Rui on rear deck shortly then. Rui will make the preparation.
Gotcha. Alright. Rui.
This is brand new cylinder. Please test out a nearby salvage point and tell Rui impressions from using.
Alright then, leave it to me. Time to learn about salvaging. The icon you see in front of Rex right now marks what we call a salvage point. As long as you have cylinders handy, you can go salvaging at one of these points at any time. Follow the on-screen instructions and hit the buttons at just the right time to get your hands on some treasure. Time it right, you'll get high-quality treasure, but if your timing's off, the value of the treasure will decrease. There are salvage points all over Allrest, and the type of treasure varies from point to point, so if you find a new one, be sure to give it a try. By the way, if you're short on cylinders, you can buy them at any salvager shop. You'll find these shops all across Allrest. An expensive cylinder is likely to get you better quality treasure, but even a cheap one can yield a decent haul, so use your gold as you see fit. For the moment, you better use the cylinder that Rui gave you and see how it goes. He gave us one silver cylinder.
Time for some treasure hunting.
So I would like to make a quick complaint.
All right.
It's hard to understand that one normally.
Oh man. Did
Yes.
I come up with a load of guff again?
But I thought it would be funny because he's wearing a helmet. And that's all there is to it. So we did end up dragging in some monsters,
Bring it on.
and that's okay.
Dang, it's found us.
Oh shit. I'm actually getting my ass handed a little bit.
Anchor shot.
Like I said before, you can flick the control stick to reset your art
Why
for
not?
charging purposes. Just a byproduct of the fact that walking doesn't let you
Anchor shot.
auto-attack like the first game.
Done.
Or you could get your ass kicked.
It's fine. We'll get them yet.
One of many. Hi, Rurui. Hang on. My chest is gone! Game, fuck you.
Looks like Friendo finished. How is new cylinder?
It was fantastic.
Fantastic, that's good to hear. Really hope other salvagers feel the same way. At any rate, thanks much for help. Also here, different presents of 3 normal cylinder can use in same place as before me. Happy salvaging. If we never run out of cylinders, please drop by shop at any time. We make deal.
Guess I got a bit distracted. What was I meant to be doing again? Guess I should stock up on food supplies. Got that braced cloud sea shark now, but I could do with a bit more. Yeah, I'll visit Fishy Fishy on the 3rd floor, then I should be all set. Big job preparations has gotten an update. All we gotta do is head to the 3rd floor and buy some stuff from Fishy Fishy. Papunin has something new to say. Chairman Banna explain everything? Then we'll get to work straight away. Can buy good equipment with money from Chairman Banna? Yeah. When friend ready, head to Goldsmith Exit Dock. We have an outstanding ship ready for commandeering. Rumbletum Canteen. Fishy Fishy. Welcome, friend. Now then, what should I buy? I think you have to buy something here. Thanks for custom. Alright, we've completed big job preparations. Right, I've got the accessory I wanted and I'm all sorted for food. I think that should just about do it. Still time left before I have to leave, so maybe I'll rest up at the inn. Could head back to Gramps to rest, but he might try to give me another lecture. So, yeah, the inn seems best. I have plenty of cash left, and it can't hurt to rest in a nice comfy bed once in a while. The inn should be just past Rumbletum Canteen. Let's get moving. what math didn't work out. Also, now that we have plenty of time on our hands, I'm gonna do some exploring, starting with talking to young Aft here. Hi there. Yo, we were just about to play hide and seek. If friend need anything, friend have to come later. Wait, maybe friend look like friend want to play with us. Oh, that not occurred to me. Well, if you insist, it's okay. We can all play together. But you're seeking first. Leave it to me. Wow, you're eager. Okay, me explain the rules. Hiding area is anywhere on Goldmouth ground level. When we include the higher floors, the game goes on for days and days. Then Mama Pond get angry. Anyhow, when find everyone, meet back here in Bower Lounge. Got it? Roger. Hiding area not big, but we very good at hiding. Friend don't think it go easy. Yeah, we play hide and seek every day. We'll hide like there's no tomorrow. Okay, we go hide now, so friend count to 100 before looking, yes? Our first of many side quests. Hide and seek. Now, if you recall, the tutorial voice in our head said that we, have arrows pointing to all of our objectives. And you can see it on the compass there. But it's not very, what's the word? Descriptive. It just tells you if it's above or below. Not how to get there. Oh, rats, you found me already? I was so sure I had the perfect hiding place as well. So lame. Uh-huh. Ah, whatever. I'm glad you didn't take it easy on me. Okay, I'll go wait in Bower Lounge. Alright. Who's next? Your chest. You're sneaky. Meh. But, sneaky, so nondescript, usually hard to find even when not hiding properly. Heh, pretty impressive, right? Friend must have amazing power of observation. Okay, sneaky, go ahead and wait in Bower Lounge. Kinda done. Okay, Isolde. One of the chicks from Vanna's thing. Goldmouth exit dock. We'll need to be coming back here at some point. But first... Friend find me inside cask? Unfair. Please excuse, Tululu is one who is unfair. Aft and sneaky never find Tululu here. Eyes of friends must be very strong. Meh. So Tululu was last? Okay, me go back to Bower Lounge now. And back we go. Hey guys, I found you all. Everyone here now. Friend find Tululu already? Yes, friend is hide and seek genius. Here. Anyway, thank friend for playing. It's no problem at all. Meh, I have to say thank you. Yeah, I was gonna. Thanks for playing. Parents are both too busy to play with me ever. But today was real fun. Really, thanks a lot for playing with us. You can come play with us anytime. Roger. Here's thank you gift from Sneaky and friends. He'd like to scrap of treasure for us. Maybe just scrap. Anywho, please take. Thanks. Alright then, I guess you've got places to go. Come and play again. See you around. Alright. Quick and easy. And we got a muscle belt from that, which I'm immediately gonna equip. So... I don't. Not right now, anyway. Okay, that's fine. There is one particular item that I would like to purchase before we move on. And it's down here at Honeycomb Sweets. One of the very first shops you could potentially interact with. Never mind, I'll do it after I sleep at the inn. Because this game does not want me to show this off now. I guess. I'm not salty, you're salty. Let me quickly explain about lodgings. When you take a short rest in a lodging facility like an inn, you can use any bonus experience you earned to boost your level. Bonus XP is the experience that you earn when completing quests or discovering landmarks. Be sure to rest at inns on occasion so you can use it. Come up against a foe that you just can't beat, do a few quests to build up your bonus XP, and go to a lodging facility and level up. On the other hand, if you're the type that likes a challenge, you're free to never level up at lodgings at all. It can be fun to live dangerously. Anyway, you've got a big day ahead of you tomorrow. You better get some shut-eye. Welcome to Lamore Inn, rest place of all traders. I'd like to rest up a bit. Thank you very much for custom. We have rooms free. 100G. And I can level up to level 3.
Yeah, I'm feeling stronger than before.
And I'm done leveling up. This is really so different from sleeping in that little hut on Gramps' back. For some reason I feel like I've got a bit stronger. Anyway, better head to the meetup point. It was at Goldmouth exit dock down on the ground floor, right? Guess there's still time to look around Goldmouth a bit longer if I want to, but I shouldn't dawdle too long. A number of shops are now available for you to use. You'll find a whole range of different traders as you journey across Alrest. Gentleman Trade Guild is known as a hub of Alrest commerce, so naturally, you'll find a plethora of different shops here. While you're here, you should make sure you've got everything you need before you head out on your adventure.
I slept like a...
Art acquired, Sword Bash. Oh, I almost forgot to tell you something. Rex's pouch. Rex never goes anywhere without his handy pouch. It's great for putting his favorite items inside so that he always has them close at hand. Rex's pouch isn't that big. You can hold just one handy item at a time. So what should you put in your pouch? Well, usually the sort of everyday items you'll find at lifestyle shops. Just keeping them close by can have all sorts of effects. There are 12 different types of lifestyle shops across Alrest, so if you encounter a new one, be sure to check it out. And during all that, Rex was just standing on their table, staring into space.
Oh.
You definitely want to stop at the Honeycomb Sweets and buy just one for now. Narcipear Jelly. So, pouch items have what are known as pouch effects. And if you go and look, the Braised Cloud Sea Shark that we got from Auntie Corinne gives us minus 5% ether damage taken and minus 5% physical damage taken. Not terrible, not great, but not terrible. Grilled Anchor Tail gives us minus 3% ether damage taken, but the Narcipear Jelly gives us Arts Recharge by 0.4 seconds, and then some minus percentage of the damages. The two most important pouch item effects are Arts Recharge and Special Recharge. What is Special Recharge? Or what are specials? We'll get there. But Arts Recharge causes them to automatically recharge over time, in addition to whatever you fill in by auto-attacking. It is definitely one of, if not the best, pouch item in the game. Anyway, with that, we're ready to go.
Wheeling out the maelstrom for this. Banner sure has deep pockets.
Gawking at a boat. What are you, 12? Wait, maybe you are 12.
What's my age got to do with anything? I can tell an awesome feat of engineering when I see one.
You don't close your mouth soon, you're gonna swallow a fly.
What's their problem? We're nearly the same age. Also, you might want to watch where you stand. Otherwise, when we cast off, that rope will take your leg off.
Huh?
Gotcha!
What, you little...
Now look whose mouth's hanging open.
Rex, we're heading out. There's no one seeing you off, right? You got night watch. Till then, rest up inside.
Aye, aye. Later.
Before you head off on your big job, I'd like to explain a little something about selling items in Alrest. You may have already made use of them, but there are businesses called item trading shops that specialize in taking treasure off your hands. You sell off items as a whole set, you'll earn a bunch of more money than if you sold them off individually. So when you find precious treasures, don't just sell them off cheap at a regular shop. See if you can put together sets for trading shops and make a tidy profit. Listen, Patrick. She is mine. She is off limits. Go fuck yourself. Now, are you all set? We're setting sail as soon as you're ready to board. Yes, we are ready. That's what I like to hear. Come on then, hop on. Heading into uncharted territory for this job, you know. Getting goose pimples just thinking about it. We should be reaching the uncharted zone tomorrow, but there's plenty of time left till then. I guess I could go talk with the clients for a bit. Still don't know as much about them as I'd like to. Besides, it's not every day you get to talk to real drivers. Oh, and once I'm done with them, I better go see Monel. I meant to be on lookout duty tonight. He won't be very pleased if I never show up. Welcome to the Maelstrom. You seem awfully quiet. Did you get seasick or something? Of course I'm not seasick. Just not used to ships with this many salvagers on, that's all. Well, if it's wearing you out now, you'll be a wreck by the time we reach our destination. I can handle myself, alright? Master Rex, are you prepared to begin salvaging? Let us all work well together to make this mission a success. Wouldn't have it any other way. Dromark here, in the original Japanese, was named Byakko. Makes more sense why I made that joke during Persona now, doesn't it? Hi there. You're from Letheria, are you? Sure am. I was raised in Fonset Village. The village is right by the Cloud Sea, so I grew up swimming in the clouds. That's why salvaging work comes naturally to me. Pretty confident in my skills despite how I may look. Very good. It wasn't much of a joke, it was just me repeatedly calling Byakko Dromark while I was looking through menus.
And arrived.
What do you want, kid? Called Rex, actually. Pleasure to be working with you. So I'm guessing you're not going to fill me in on what exactly it is we're looking for out here? That's the idea. Need-to-know basis. Why, are you curious? Well, sure I am. But I'll do the work I'm paid for whether you tell me or not. What I like to hear, kid. I just hope your skills are more advanced than your age. My name's still Rex, not Kid. Hehehe. Evading Malice's attack when you're not even a driver. That's impressive, boy. I look forward to seeing how you handle the work ahead. Is that a compliment? Thanks, I think. Alright. Let's head up to Monel. So you finally arrived, have you? Well, are you here to keep watch, or aren't you? At last I could take a breather. I think I've earned myself a drink or two. It's not looking too good out there. I'd steel yourself for the worst. If something's up, give me a shout. Don't worry, I won't be drinking myself into a stupor or anything.
That's the black ship from the harbour. Is it following us?
It's way too cold up here.
You?
I'll have you know I've got a name. It's Nia. They've started boozing below decks. You should join them.
Why aren't you there?
It's not that I hate it. I just really don't need a headache right now.
Huh. Good thing you're not a salvager then.
What's that?
Swim like a fish and drink like one too. That's the salvager's code.
Sounds terrible. I don't think I'll be changing careers.
Probably for the best. Anyway, I bet you drivers earn a hell of a lot more than salvagers do.
So, kid?
My name's Rex.
Okay, Rex, why did you start salvaging in the first place?
That there.
The world tree? I don't get it.
You know, you find all sorts of things digging through salvage. Some of it trash. Some of it treasure. But all of it from people long gone. Have you noticed how there's fewer titans each day? I saw one go under just the other day. It was a pretty big one. There must have been loads of animals still living on it. Living space is running out. Day by day.
Jesus Christ, Patrick.
And sooner or later,
I hate people.
we'll be the ones sinking down into the cloud sea. But up there, Elysium is waiting for us.
Seriously, kid? Elysium? Don't tell me you believe that gaff. So that's, why you're a salvager? It's just alive for children. And that there is just an overgrown shrub.
If there's a way to get up there, maybe it's hidden below the clouds. Is it really that crazy?
Seriously, though?
There'd be no need to fight over dwindling land and resources. No need to worry about our homes sinking away. Everyone could have peace and security. I mean, a dream like that, isn't that worth believing in?
Nobody can tell you what to believe, but... everyone, huh?
What?
I always thought...
Wait a little
people were
bit,
pretty
and if it
selfish by
don't,
nature,
doesn't get picked
but
up
you-
in like
Huh.
40 minutes, an hour,
Do
eat
you
it.
have parents?
No. When I asked Gramps, he told me they died when I was just a kid.
Gramps? Oh, the same one who taught you to use arts.
Yeah. He basically raised me himself. He's not like us, though.
Not like... I'm not sure I catch your drift. But this Gramps of yours sounds alright.
Huh.
And you're alright too, kid. Not that different from me.
Is Auntie Corinne? It was only said like 30 times.
We're in position. All personnel report to stations. Salvage team, suit up and proceed to hatch.
Okay, I don't like this. Get in position. So I don't have to see
Your
the rocket.
target is located inside a shipwreck 450 pez straight down. Searching the wreck while submerged is too high risk for our tests, so we'll be using flotation devices and cranes to lift the hull first. Next, you'll split into teams and explore the interior. Once the target is found, retrieval can commence. If that's clear, let's begin with attaching the floats. Get into position.
We're paying you lowlives a lot, so don't screw it up.
You smug so-and-so.
And submerge.
Is that it?
Yes, sir.
It looks pretty ancient. Is that the propulsion mechanism? I've never seen one that shape before. Which country made this?
Wow, that's massive.
The appearance matches our reports, but it's what's inside that matters.
Object is secure. Proceed to second phase.
Excellent work. You're not half bad, you know that.
I do this for a living, remember?
All teams, proceed inside when ready.
Right then, let's get moving.
You with us.
Me?
You're gonna drag the kid along. Seriously?
Guess he thinks you need all the help you can get.
Oh, yeah. Well, don't just stand there. You've got your orders, haven't you?
Welcome to the ancient ship. I don't know if I would necessarily call 500 years ancient, but whatever. Anyway, I cannot change control from Rex to anybody else just now, but you could definitely see where the Tetsuya Nomura begins and ends. For now, we're gonna switch... yeah, we'll bring Nia and Jin with us. You just acquired new comrades to accompany you on your adventure. You can adjust the setup of your party in main menu, characters, change order. No matter how many friends you make, you will never be able to take more than 3 party members into battle at once, so choose carefully. Character set to number 1 in change order will be the character that you control. No 2 characters fight in exactly the same way, so you should experiment with a few and find who fits your playstyle the best. It says as if we could change who we're playing as, but we are stuck as playing as Rex. Like, come on, why even bother? Why do you hate Jin?
Whoa.
Let me show you what a driver can do.
Ha!
Have at you!
Ha!
Alright.
Sword bash!
If you look at the numbers that appears, occasionally they have this little diamond icon around it. That means you either got a successful bonus effect or a critical hit.
Ha! Sword bash!
One or the other. He's a whiny bitch and so many more.
Amazing. So that's how drivers and blades fight?
So ruthless. It's like they're monsters themselves.
Stop gawking.
Nice. I'm sure glad these drivers are on our side. You too, Dromark.
No need to get hysterical. It was a walk in the park.
Yeah, but still.
That's enough yapping, you pair of brats! Let's move!
Talk about self-important.
Gramps always taught me to respect my elders.
Elders.
Even Dromark is starting to laugh, and he doesn't want to laugh, but he wants to laugh.
They make short work of monster. These no ordinary fighters. Big job in Moradane going well too. There's much money to be made from these people.
Alright. In we go. It's time to let you in on a handy little tactic. How to lure enemies. Target an enemy from a distance without drawing your weapon, and press D-pad down. You can lure an enemy towards you. It's useful for taking out a herd of enemies one by one, or for when you'd prefer to fight an opponent in a wider space. Try luring that enemy in front of you now. First, target it with R, then press down to lure it. Hey, come here. I said, hey, come here.
Just
There we
so.
go.
Okay, time to take you down.
Have at you!
Make sure you got my tail, Rex.
Ha! Anchor shot. Everyone's getting sight now.
We're on a roll
Ultra
now.
slash! Eyes ahead.
Go. Can you look for the Nopon? I'm 99% sure that I will not be able to see him. Yeah, he is not around. But this treasure trove is, and I did not know this treasure trove was here. It's only about 700 gold, so... Yeah, the only Nopons I'm seeing are the salvagers that were here on the mission to begin with. Alright. So our main objective is below us, but that doesn't mean we can't do some exploring.
Let's show him a thing or three.
My weapon is ready.
Die!
Yeah! Ha! Anchor shot.
Have at you!
Ha!
Make haste and retrieve it. Have at you!
Sword bash.
Jaguar slash.
Have at you! Ultra slash!
I'm not going for that.
Okay, time to take you down.
Die!
Stay on your toes.
Yeah! Ha!
Have at you!
Sword bash. Anchor shot. Ha!
Make haste and retrieve it. Have at you! Ultra slash!
Okay.
You're all mine.
I just want you to know, Jin is at minimum keeping pace with us, at best outpacing us in damage, and he is not a driver, and he is just using a regular fucking sword. Granted, so am I, but still.
Okay, time
Jin
to
is also
take
the
you
strongest
down.
in the party, so
I'll
like...
do with them as I please.
Yeah! Ha!
Have at you! Have at
Ha! Anchor shot. Ha!
you! Make haste and retrieve it.
No, I'm
Die!
fired. Oh!
Ultra slash!
Sword
Hey, you
bash.
deflected it.
How's your injuries?
Better if you don't think about it.
Treasure acquired.
Also, Jin is a bit edgy. How's your injuries? Better if you don't think about it. Like, come on.
Okay, time to take you down.
My weapon is ready.
So, if you look on the UI up here in the corner,
Sword bash.
we have the blue bars, which is our health, and the yellow bars. Those yellow bars are our experience.
No,
Make
I'm
haste
fired.
and retrieve
Oh!
it. Obviously. Skyward slash!
Sword
And you can
bash.
see Rex is close to a level up, as is Nia.
Yeah, I'm feeling stronger than
I'm
before.
still getting stronger.
Most of these enemies are non-aggressive, which is
time
great.
To take you down.
That means we can pick and choose
My
who we
weapon
kill.
is ready.
No, I'm fired. Oh!
Have at you!
I'm getting fired up.
Have at... Eyes ahead!
Sword bash.
Have at you! Have at you! Ultra
Yeah.
slash!
Anchor shot. Ha!
Make haste and retrieve it.
I think that
Why
worked.
not?
Skyward slash!
Sword bash.
Die!
There are some missable treasure troves here, but I don't particularly care about them.
Okay, bring it on.
Sure, I'll fight you. Why not?
Yeah.
Have at you! Ultra Slash!
Jaguar Slash!
Heck! Skyward Slash!
Healing Halo!
Sword bash!
Can kind of just let Jin do all the work, really.
Okay, bring it on.
Alright, guys, let's go.
Die!
What do you want to frickin'... Hello?
Get up, boy!
I appreciate the help.
Die!
Jaguar Slash!
Sword
Let us
bash!
make use of it now! Ultra Slash!
Sure, for sure. Anchor shot.
Healing Halo!
Everyone's getting psyched.
Thank you, Nia.
Skyward Slash!
Raging tiger.
Good fighting you!
Empty moment!
Yeah.
Break! Have at you! Ultra Slash!
Sure. Sword
Healing
bash.
Halo! Take him out!
Anchor shot. Ha.
Okay. That didn't go too bad.
Victory's ours.
No time for that.
You're all mine.
And with that, I'm going to switch Malos in for a little bit so we could check him out too. Okay. Let's head down this way. Okay. Over here is a treasure trove. Grab that real
Treasure
quick.
acquired.
Malos, unlike Jin,
And
is a
right.
driver.
Up.
So we do need his, blade, whose name is Sever, to help us out.
Okay, bring it on. Dang, it's found us. Ha. Yeah.
Eagle Eye! Get a grip, you! Focus!
Yeah. Sword bash.
Do it!
Anchor shot.
Storm it! And retrieve it!
Malos, I feel, is just a little bit better at holding aggro than Jin, but Jin can do pretty good at grabbing aggro.
Yeah. Sword bash.
You! You're late!
Anchor
But that's
shot.
okay.
Make haste and retreat! Come on!
Doesn't need to be perfect at all times. You definitely have plenty of room to, wiggle.
Bash.
Come on! Chakra! Raging Tiger! Quicken Arch!
Ha.
Jaguar
Sword
Slash!
bash.
Let us make use of it now!
Now I'm fired up.
Stop, Drew. Stop slacking off.
I'm getting fired up!
Okay. Give me one of these cylinders. And we can head over this way and put it right back in here. And now we have access to this command table, which will let us turn on that door.
Not planning on letting us past, huh? Sounds like a challenge.
So this brings me to a really annoying part of the game. You'll draw your weapons in cutscene, and then have them away during the battle. It's really weird.
Focus! Eagle Eye! Yeah! Yeah!
Anchor shot. Ha.
Make haste and retrieve it.
Hi, why do you target me? Do not
On
target
you
me.
go!
Sword bash.
Raging Tiger! Chakra! Come on! You're late!
Healing Halo!
Bunker shot!
Make haste and retreat.
Better try blade.
Everyone's getting psyched.
Hammer, pipe down!
See that aura effect glowing around the enemy? This indicates that the enemy is in a rage state. Certain enemies have a tendency to become enraged when their HP dips below a certain level. Enemy stats will increase when enraged, so be careful. They might be tougher than you expect. This was not in the game at the initial days. It was added in one of the later updates that added challenge mode.
I'm feeling stronger than
I'm
before.
still getting stronger.
Jin, check this out. There it is. Adam's crest.
Adam's crest. What does that mean?
You. Open this door.
Me?
This door will only open to one of you people.
That's racist.
One of me? What are you talking about?
Hurry up and do it! We're not paying you to ask dumb questions.
What the hell? You can't treat hired hands like that. Now, how do we open this thing? Oh, hey! So that was a release toggle.
Just as I thought.
Wait. There. Open that door too. Let's move.
What is that thing?
It's the Xenoblade.
It's a girl.
Look.
Yes, no mistaking it. That's the Aegis.
The Aegis.
Hey, Brat! Don't even think about touching that!
Huh? But why?
Don't take it personally. It's an act of mercy.
Nothing personnel,
At
kid.
least you won't be alive to see what's coming.
What a waste of time.
Jin! Why did you kill him? Why? What did Rex ever do to you? Jin!
Let's ship out the Aegis. Nia, call the Monoceros.
Why don't you like Jin, Patrick? I never said I agree with his methods or half of his viewpoint. Art acquired. Double spinning edge. Art acquired. Spiral Savat. Art acquired. Gemini loop. Let's go directly away from the tree. How about that? I will bring that phrase up multiple times throughout the story. You can't go any further. We're stuck against an invisible wall. You still can't go any further. It's like funneling me towards the tree. Interesting. So, that town you could see there in the background, I don't want to get too close to the tree, I'm going to proc the cutscene. Here, I'll do this. This town you see in the background, is actually a reference to one of the other Xeno games. I don't remember if it was Gears or Saga, but it is actually a setup similar to, one of the other Xeno games.
Excuse me?
It's such a mournful sound.
Huh?
It hasn't stopped. Not in all these years.
Hasn't stopped? You mean that bell sound? Is the Praetorium somewhere nearby? Where are we?
This is Elysium. The land where long ago, mankind lived in harmony with their creator. It's where we were born.
Get out! Really? Is that a core crystal? You're a blade.
My name is Pyra.
What? Oh, right. Mine is...
I know you. You're Rex, right?
How did you know my name?
Just now, when we came into contact.
Just now? Sorry. I can't seem to remember how I got here.
You were killed. Stabbed through the heart by Jinn.
Jinn? Through the... I remember now. That bastard stabbed me. Oh, man. This is bad. Everyone in the guild is in danger. No, wait. I can't do anything if I'm dead. Titan's fucked. If I wasn't dead, I'd kick that guy's ass.
Rex, I have a request.
Will you do anal?
Can you take me to Elysium?
Elysium? But isn't that here?
This world is merely a memory. An ancient, half-forgotten memory of what once was.
See, now this is ancient. 500
The
years, I
real
don't know if I would call that
Elysium
ancient.
lies in your world. Atop the world tree that rises from the heart of all rest.
Memory? So it's like an illusion. But there's no way. I'm dead, remember? How can I help if I'm not breathing?
I will give you half of my life force. That way, you can be revived. As my driver. As the driver of the Aegis.
The driver? Of the Aegis? What the...
What will you do, Rex?
Is this place really your home?
It is.
And it really exists?
Rex, I know what you're thinking, and you are correct. By coming to this place, you can save the world. Save it from the slow demise that is its fate.
We wouldn't have to live in fear. Then there's only one choice. I'm in. Let's go to Elysium. I'll take you there myself.
Thank you, Rex. Now place your hand on my chest.
Absolutely.
What? Are you sure?
Next thing he's grabbing is full of booze.
Nia, end them.
End? Like what?
The price for their lives has already been paid in full. Now that we have finally obtained the Aegis, the fewer living souls know about it, the better.
I can't do that. These people haven't done anything wrong.
I don't understand you. Now. Have you forgotten why you
Enough.
came here to begin with? Nia.
Enough times.
No, but...
Oh, for the love of... Fine, I'll handle it myself. What the...
Rex?
You and that sword can't be!
It's kinda low to stab a man in the back. You bloody psychopath! Pyra!
Here!
Cover me!
Got it.
Jin, leave him to me. Sorry, kid. I can't let the likes of you just claim her power for yourself. This is as far as it goes.
Yeah! Aegis! Over here! Just leave it out!
Give it a rest, Malos. Can't you see he's just a child?
A child? Don't make me laugh. This kid has made himself the Aegis' driver!
The Aegis' driver. Rex is...
Yeah! Ah! You are done! Thanks, Pyra.
You're welcome. Now, don't let up!
Yeah! Ha! Ha! Everybody, go now! Quick! Yeah! Mallow, here!
I don't think so.
Hey, you bully! Over here!
Burning sword!
You rat. How can a nobody like you? Ah, but with those eyes, I guess I should have been more wary from the start.
What do you mean?
Like I tell you.
Okay, time to take
Rex has
you
been
down.
brought back from death's door as the driver of the Aegis. So you might need a quick primer on how a driver fights. First thing you should know about is affinity. See that bond of light connecting Rex and Pyra? This represents the affinity that exists between them. When affinity glows golden, it's a sign that the minds of Blade and Driver are in harmony. Movement speed will go up and recharging arts will speed up. You can strengthen affinity in battle by staying physically close to your blade and hitting home with as many attacks as possible. On the other hand, if there's too much distance, affinity weakens, which will weaken the driver in turn. Keep Rex's affinity with Pyra in mind when fighting Malos.
Blind spot.
Alright.
Yeah!
Pyra
Anchor shot. Ha!
is a blade of the fire element.
Eagle Eye!
Why not?
Just now, Pyra activated a special effect that boosts your accuracy. This type of in-battle assistance is called a blade art. And I have an issue with this tutorial. If you do not get a blade art during this fight, which is random chance, by the way, you just don't get this tutorial at all. Blade arts are one of the tools in a blade's arsenal. Blades will use them automatically during battle to support the driver. The better the trust between the driver and blade, the more support the driver will receive. As for trust, that's a topic for later. We could go into the details when you gain a bit more experience as a driver. Right now, you should probably focus on defeating Malos.
Why not? Yeah! Sword bash!
Our emotions are in tune, Rex!
We will not be able to... We will not be able to get any of our positional effects, and that's fine. See the gauge that just filled up? That's the icon for your special. Specials are among the most powerful attacks in a driver's arsenal, far outclassing ordinary arts. Specials are charged up by attacking with arts. You can charge specials to 3 levels of power. Use an art at the precise moment that an auto attack hits home, you'll charge up specials more than usual. When you do it, you'll see a success indicator. I've actually been silently doing this the entire time. Anytime you see that blue circle when I activate an art, that means I was doing the auto attack cancel thing. Also, when you use a special, you'll need to execute a button challenge. Follow the prompts on screen and hit the buttons at just the right time to multiply the damage dealt. Attacking the enemy with a special may even give you a chance to perform a blade combo, but I'll tell you about that in a minute, whenever you use your first special.
Okay, here we go!
Oh, no, you stop! Thanks for that.
Right, now, let's talk about blade combos. After you assault an enemy with a special, you'll see a gauge at the top of the screen indicating the window of opportunity in which you can use a blade combo. Possible routes for the blade combo will also be displayed on the screen. If you can hit the enemy with another higher stage special before the gauge runs out, you'll do much more damage than a regular special.
Why not?
The enemy's just been hit with a special. I'll bump up your special level for you just this much, so try to catch them with a blade combo.
What would you
Appreciate it.
Anchor shot. Ha!
Spiral Summit!
Ah, I missed.
I'll just hang right up for a second with that. So we can see the level 3 special.
Blazing End!
Blind
Oh, no, he's done.
Thanks for that.
Burnout is one of the most useful
Now, let's show them what we really
specials,
need.
blade combos in the game. Because it is damage over time. And damage over time in this game is freaking great.
Ha! Why not? Double spinning edge.
Spiral Summit!
Sword bash. Go for it.
Ha! It's okay.
Much obliged.
Still!
Double spinning
Spiral
edge.
Summit!
What would you
Anchor
have me do?
Sword Strike!
Anchor Shot has a chance to drop 2 HP potions. It does not happen often.
Yeah! Double spinning edge.
Spiral Summit!
Hit it. No,
Here we
do
go.
it.
Oh, no, you don't.
Much obliged. Sword bash.
Spiral Summit!
Yeah! Double spinning
Okay.
edge.
Malice has been defeated.
You're good, kid. It's no simple feat to control the Aegis like that. However...
Ha!
Don't get cocky, you little shit!
Understood.
What?
Dab.
Get out of the way, Nia! Have you gone mad?
You're the one who's off your net, wheeling on a child.
Nia, I don't think you quite comprehend your position.
I get it, but
You're starting to piss me off!
How is he not dizzy?
You're pretty sharp for someone who's only just woken up.
Pyra!
Takes me back to 500 years ago. What's the deal with that appearance? I'm guessing your goal is Elysium.
That is our dream.
Then I have no choice but to stop you.
What?
Pyra, watch out! Pyra!
Jin is staying out of this.
You're right.
More or less.
Stop this.
Gotta love these bullshit shields we could pull out of our fucking asses. Wish we could do that in gameplay.
Nia!
Look, I'm sorry. His fucking arm is gone.
You're a tough one, kid. But there's only one way this can end.
Oh, shit.
What's that?
Gramps!
It's fucking Gramps.
Jin, still you persist. And is that Malos?
Azurda.
Oh yeah, Gramps can fly, by the way. He has a tracker on his kid. I mean, he may as well.
Rex, get on!
Got it!
Rex!
We'll go in. Hold on tight.
Stop them! Open fire! Turn her around! Ready the cannon! It's no use. They're out of range.
White Tiger has it.
Damn it!
It has her in his mouth.
They gave us the slip. Turn around. We're not chasing them?
It was hard to see, but you could see her little
I'll have Atlas
scarf thing blowing as they were jumping.
That'll have to do.
Also, was I right? Did you get into the stream as soon as Ben went to bed? Anyway, that was Chapter 1, Encounters. I'm surprised. Well, Patrick being there is not a surprise. Patrick likes to hang out as much as he can. Ah, that makes sense then. I mean, he probably would have gone to bed 2.5 hours ago, if he did.
And so, Papunin wisely ran away for dear life.
Wise? Who wise now? You useless idiot! Why can Papunin not even die properly? What if they ask Banner to repay money?
Huh? Die? Repay who?
None of your business. Anyway, tell me where Rex and Blade went.
Rex, Titan, and friends ran away. Went to south of Cyclus Sea. After that, Banner knew as much as Papunin. Storm was very thick, so Papunin...
Papunin lose them, yes?
Yes, but...
And then run away like coward?
Yes, but...
Banner not wanting feeble excuses of Papunin! Just get back here! You got lot of work to do! Even pricey insurance Banner take out on Maelstrom go to waste. Still, how interesting. Heading southward from Cyclus Sea. In current season, that likely take them to Gormont. You, girl, get Consul Dougal on the line, immediately!
Yes, sir. One moment, please.
Why, if it isn't Chairman Banner! What an unexpected pleasure! May I just say that I admire how you rebranded those broken core crystals? And selling them onto the dunderheads back in Morardain. Absolutely sublime!
Banner did not call to hear pointless flattery. And blubbering about core crystals on unsecured line? Is Dougal some kind of idiot? What if Endor tap our communication?
Oh, of course. I'm very sorry.
Meh, forget it. We got bigger fishes to
If you're gonna get mad about him talking about some business deal that you did in the past, if you're gonna complain about talking about that on an unsecured line, why talk about all of this on an unsecured line? You fucking idiot.
Right.
Oh? What's going on?
Listen up.
Pyra?
Oh, thank goodness. You aren't injured at all, are you?
No, I'm fine, I guess. Where?
I'm not certain. We seem to have washed up on a Titan of some kind.
A Titan?
Where's Gramps and Nia?
Well, we gotta go find them.
We gotta find them. They can't be far.
Okay.
I'm sure you're itching to get searching for Gramps and Nia, but I should warn you that you'll probably encounter a few enemies on the way. You want to be prepared for that, so I better quickly fill you in on how Rex gets stronger and improves his capabilities. Among the two things you'll earn for completing a battle are two important types of points, WP and SP. WP stands for Weapon Points. You can think of these as a measure of the level of skill that Rex has with his weapon. You'll need it to level up arts. Give it a go by heading to the main menu, Characters, Character Setup, Enhance Arts. SP, meanwhile, stands for Skill Points. These represents how well Rex has trained in his battle techniques. They're used to unlock passive skills. Try giving Rex some new skills in main menu, Characters, Character Setup, Affinity Chart. Guess what, Patrick? I came prepared. Let me take this chance to bend your ear quickly about driver stats. Every driver has a few basic ones, namely HP, Strength, Ether, Dexterity, Agility, and Luck. HP, the driver's health. Strength affects damage from physical arts. Ether affects damage/healing from ether arts. Dexterity affects attack accuracy. Agility affects chance to evade enemy attacks. Luck makes it easier to resist enemy debuffs/reactions. No, I'm not spilling that all over myself, thank you. Okay, we have a few menus open. First off, we can see Pyra. But I'm going to do one thing real quick. I'm going to... I need 750 for that. Ugh. I'm going to... I don't have enough SP. The only thing I could really do right now is increase his agility.
Nice one!
I haven't found any new things. You won't spill if you drink it correctly. Fuck off. We can now access the weapon modification and affinity chart for Pyra. So let's go to the weapon modifications and see we have nothing. But we could check the affinity chart.
My usefulness has increased.
And we can see that she has skills of her own. Excuse me, skills of her own. and they each have their own conditions for being completed. But we have to be able to unlock the new levels, which is where trust comes in. The game will give it a tutorial later, but I'll go over it now. Anytime you use the blade, you will increase trust. There are several different ways of doing it. Pouch items, using them in battle, getting new skill nodes. Those are just a few. I'm struggling to remember the other ways, but it's okay. So this is actually where I'm going to grab all my contents from the expansion pass. I don't know if it comes with what it comes with off the top of my head. It comes with an auto balancer. Prevents deflections when enemy guards an attack. So when you when an enemy guards an attack, it will stagger your party members. It's pretty helpful. I don't think I'm gonna equip it right now. Pouch setup. We have a bunch of different pouch items, including a love source, which is a really good, probably the best item for increasing trust very quickly. I'm gonna hold off until the Narspare jelly wears off, but I will be using that to increase Pyra's trust at some point. Hold on, I almost forgot to tell you about something really important: how to develop your blade's capabilities. There are three main ways to develop a blade: weapon modification, equipping aux cores, and the affinity chart. Weapon modification is exactly what it sounds like. A blade's weapon is tied to them from the moment they're awakened, so it can't just be replaced. You can apply core chips to weapons in main menu, characters, blade setup, weapon modification. I just showed you where that is. If you come across a shop selling core chips, it's a good idea to invest in some new ones. Let's talk about the affinity chart. This is a chart which shows the range of proficiencies available to a blade. It shows their arts and field skills. These abilities and power-ups can be had by fulfilling the conditions for the affinity rewards. Like I said, everything has its own requirements. Finally, we have aux cores. These are like accessories specifically for blades to equip. Perhaps a little too soon to tell you about aux cores, so I'll save the details for when you've actually got hold of one. Which, did the thing do the thing? I can't even get to it. Never mind. It's fine. So we have a handful of enemies here that we could fight. I think I'm gonna just go in the direction that we need to and kind of just ignore them for now. Where am I going? I'm getting turned around is what I'm doing. But as you can see, we found Gramps.
Gramps!
It is good to see you uninjured, Rex.
How awful. Hold on. I should have some herbs.
You are kind, but no amount of human medicine would suffice.
But...
Weep not, my boy. This is my fate.
I can't help it. Can I?
No parting is forever. We will surely meet again when the flow of the ether wills it. The days with you were the best I ever had. Until we meet again, Rex.
Rest in peace.
Gramps. Gramps. Gramps!
I told you not to cry, didn't I, Rex? Rex? Rex?
Gramps! Rex! Gramps, how is that?
It can't be.
Use your eyes. Don't you recognize me?
Well, not really, no.
I am so confused right now.
So you see, by maximizing cellular regeneration to retain all vital bodily functions, I seem to have reverted to a larval stage.
Well, that's quite handy. Must be nice to be a Titan.
This isn't something just any old Titan can do. Only one so advanced as myself. Rex, are you angry?
I'm not. It's more that I didn't want you to see me blubbering like a baby.
Oh, it's okay to be angry.
So, when will you be back to your old self?
Good question. No more than 300 years.
300 years? But I'll be long dead by then.
I suppose that's true.
But what about my house? Do I have to live in the streets?
Perhaps this is an opportunity to fly the nest.
You mean pay rent?
Miser boots.
It's a massive extra expense. Still. Glad you're okay, Gramps. Oh, shoot. We can't stand around all day. We have to find Nia.
Nia? You mean that driver and her blade from before?
Yeah. They kind of saved our lives.
I do hope they're all right.
Gramps, do you remember anything?
I remember crashing through many trees before landing here. They probably fell off then.
That's not a whole lot to go on.
Perhaps we would have some luck following the trail of broken trees.
Yeah.
Good thinking, Pyra. Let's go.
By the way, Rex, is that a core crystal I see shining on your chest?
It's a long story.
Just what happened to you?
I'll tell you later. Right now, we need to find Nia.
Oh, now this makes a nice change.
I hate that cutscene. Why don't you just let Gramps die? You just had one fake out death. Why did you take two? God damn you.
Up.
What you're looking at right now is a collection point. Check here to uncover collectible items. You'll find collection points all over Allrest, and each area will have its own selection of items to discover. Also, there are some collection points where you can use Blade's field skills to find special collectible items that you couldn't get otherwise. The collectibles that you find are sure to come in handy during your adventure, so if you come across a collection point, be sure to check it out.
What have we here?
We have Puzzle Tree Wood, Vinegar Leaf, and Confusion Ivy.
Okay.
I mean,
time
don't
to
get me
take
wrong,
you
I'm
down.
happy that Gramps survived, but like...
Ha! Sword
Rush down.
bash! Why
Let's
not?
keep this up and we'll win
Double
for sure.
spinning edge!
So fun fact, you can
Let's
actually
show 'em a thing
solo
or
the
three.
final boss
Rex,
with
ah!
Rex. With an ability that heals you on critical hits and just repeatedly using double spinning edge.
Our motions
It's
are in
actually
tune, Rex.
astounding how cheese you can
What
get.
you have me do?
And that's not even the cheesiest you can get with this game. Looks like something's blocking your way, but if you have blades with the right field skills, you might be able to fuck it up. Let's burn away this
I call upon
tree
the power of
on
fire.
this wooden bridge. Very lucky this is a video game. As you can see, you use Pyrus Fire Mastery to burn it up and get it out of your way. You're very lucky this is a video game. Otherwise you would have burned the fucking bridge that you're standing on. Anyway, let's keep moving and see if we can find Nia. some, but it's primarily wood from the look of it.
What have we here?
Forest stone, binding roots, armored centipede, and another forest stone.
And
All in one piece.
okay, time to take you down.
Do you remember these things?
We can do this together.
'Cause I do.
Ha! Gah! Yeah! Sword bash!
Let's
Double
keep this up
spinning
and we'll
edge.
win for sure.
I like your attitude.
The giant
I'm
caterpillar
sure we'll
things
smash this.
that we fought in the first game.
Why not? Sword bash!
Our emotions are in tune, Rex. That was wonderful, Rex.
Really? I'll try even harder for the next one. Just you wait.
God damn it, Kim.
What's that sound?
I felt a ripple in the ether. It feels like a driver is using a blade in battle. I'm certain of it.
Let's go.
Okay.
My lady, leave this to me.
I'm not just gonna abandon you, Dromark.
We're here to help. Nia!
Rex! What are you doing here?
My lady, now's our chance. Let's attack.
All right, then.
Did I say it was? Before you help me out, let me explain a little about how to fight when you have multiple drivers in your party. The icon that the arrow is pointing to right now indicates the enemy's weakness. Since it's a fire icon, the enemy is weak against fire, so Fire's got something of an advantage here. Next, let's talk about how to get party members back on their feet. When the driver's HP hits 0, they'll be incapacitated. As long as you have at least one section filled in the party gauge, you can move over to an incapacitated party member, press A to revive them. If you're incapacitated and you have party gauge, they can come revive you. You've actually done it already. Well, with all the swords and wielders, where's Excalibur? I mean, if you want to be technical, the Aegis can be equated to Excalibur. Just significantly less annoying. You should try out a blade combo going from a fire element special to a water element one. First up, trigger Pyrus level 1 special.
Give the word, and I will unleash my fire.
Gotcha!
Got
Hit it! No!
Let's do this. Our emotions are in tune, Rex.
To link a blade combo, you'll need to use a special 1 level higher than the previous one. I'll bump Nia's special gauge up to level 2, so press ZL to trigger it.
Eagle Eye!
Why not?
Sure.
Sword bash!
What I'm gonna do real quick is
Double
level
spinning
up
edge.
Pyra to
Anchor shot.
the level 3 special so that I can
Rush down.
finish the blade combo potentially.
I'm all set.
Gotcha.
Healing Halo. My
Anchor
powers
shot.
will finish
Let us
this.
make use of it now.
Now, let's show them
For
what
sure.
we're going to do.
Double spinning edge.
Try some advice.
Ha! Sword bash. Yeah. Anchor
Look at
shot.
that, easy
Let us
damage.
make use of it now.
Gotcha.
And by not doing any arts, we can level up to level 4.
Pyra, let's go.
Rex, I'm with you. Birdie.
I went through most of my first playthrough without knowing that level 4 specials were a thing.
I'm stronger than this, you know. Much stronger.
So why do you guys even... Well, I guess that's a stupid question.
Indeed.
Seriously, it's good to see you. And you're all right.
Right back at you. Hey, by the way, what happened to the big guy who saved us? The Titan.
Are you talking about me?
Wait, what? How?
That's sort of a long story. Let's get somewhere we can rest. I'll tell you all about it then.
That seems prudent. My lady?
Sure. Lead the way. I see. So you two are off to Elysium. Listen, I never thanked you properly. For saving us, I mean. Dromark said that you carried us all the way here.
We owe you our lives, Titan.
No need to thank me. After all, you were the ones who saved Rex.
Don't mention it. So, you Titans can regenerate. Pretty handy.
This isn't something just any old Titan can...
You can retire that line now.
Excuse me. I'd like less of that attitude. If you had listened to me and declined that reckless job to begin with, we wouldn't be in this mess. Take a nap, you said. Like I was some kind of doddery old man.
Okay, I get it. I'm a terrible disappointment. Look how sorry I am.
Can you not muster even a shred of sincere remorse?
Sorry, but I can't.
What?
If I hadn't taken the job, they'd have got their hands on Pyra.
Rex.
I couldn't let that happen. No way. They can never take her.
Hello there. Still awake, I see.
I can't seem to sleep. It's good to see you again, Azurda.
Likewise. Though you've changed a lot since last we met, Pyra.
I suppose I have. A lot's happened.
Yes, it has. I wanted to thank you for saving my dear Rex. And I need to know what you told him. Is that what you really intend?
Yes. It is my true desire.
I see. Well, that's good enough. I have no reason to doubt you, Pyra.
That said, I do have one other goal now.
Jin and Malos.
I cannot allow them to continue with their current course.
The fate of an Aegis never changes.
Right.
And you're going to get Rex mixed up in this? I'm not blaming you. No matter how hard you tried, that boy would find some way to get involved. I see half your core is missing. Seems you've taken on quite a burden.
Azurda, I...
Promise me you'll take care of Rex.
I will.
Right then. We should probably try and find a town or something. Does anyone have any idea where we are?
This is Gormott, a province of the Ardanian Empire. You must have seen the Gormott Titan before.
Yeah. Only from a distance, though.
We're somewhere around its belly.
So, this is Gormott, huh? Hang on a second. Nia, your ears. Are you Gormotti?
Well done, genius. Took you long enough.
Gormott is the land of my lady's birth.
Wow. Well, that's reassuring.
If we want to find a town, the first step is to get out of this forest. Keep heading up, and we'll hit the plain soon. The town's that way.
Brilliant. Let's get going.
So all people in this world come from the same place, the World Tree with the Architect. The Blades were sent down with the Titans from the Architect. Basically to, like, make sure shit doesn't go south.
What have we here?
The World Tree, that big tree that Rex and Neo were talking about on the ship. Do you not remember it? Alright. Stay down there, Pyra. I don't need you. I guess. No, the boys. Looks like you found a treasure trove, but as you may have noticed, it's a little different from the regular kinds. The icon above the box indicates you'll need help with your blades-filled skills. But even if you can't open a treasure trove right away, there's no need to despair. If you develop your blades and help them acquire field skills, you'll finally be able to open it up.
You're all mine.
And, what the game doesn't explain to you here, if you interact with it and fail it, it marks it on your map. The blades. The Blades were sent down with the Titans.
Watch yourself, Rex. You put your feet up over there. All right, Gramps? Ha! Ya! Ha! Ya! Sword bash! Why not? Double spinning edge!
Rex is not a blade. He just has some of his life force came from Pyra.
I call upon
Thus,
the power
part of
fire.
her core crystal got embedded in his chest. Which is something only Pyra can do because she is an Aegis.
We can do this together.
Ow! Yeah!
Let's keep this up
Neil
and we'll
always
win
looks
for
so
sure.
happy riding on Dromark's back.
You think? His food can be a bit bristly sometimes.
Regardless of where in the world they come from, regardless of what they look like,
Our emotions are in tune.
every humanoid that is not a blade is just called human. They might be called their race, but they are all considered humans in this world.
Come out, come out.
That's why even though he just called her Gormati, Nia would also still be considered a human. It's more of a nationality thing than a race thing.
Come out, come out. Okay, time to take you down.
Stay on your toes.
Yeah! Ha!
So she's Welsh, pretty much, yeah.
Getting better. My thoughts exactly.
Alright. Hope you liked Scour Plains, because we have, something very similar here. Look at all that land to explore. What doors?
Oh, my goodness. What a wonderful view.
Spectacular indeed.
Yeah, this is great. Especially after slumming it on Gramps' back for so long.
It served you well enough.
Over there, that's Torrigoth, biggest city in Gormat. I'll accompany you as far as the city. After that, I'm afraid you're on your own.
Oh, on our own?
Of course. I would have thought even you know why I can't be seen with you.
Because you're supposed to be one of them.
So they mentioned it was
I haven't
Adam's
known them
crest
very long.
on the
But you
the
know.
release mechanism.
They're still my crew.
In short, it was looking for
Your crew?
Leftherian blood.
Even after they tried to kill you.
That's as may be. But they're the closest thing I have to a family.
Nia?
That's why they wanted their team to be
Right,
pretty much
let's
entirely Leftherian. Anyway, we can now change time. We now can play God. Right, it's time for your first big hike to Torrigoth. Around this part, you'll want to start paying attention to the level of trust between Blade and Driver. Trust is a vital resource that you need to unlock levels on your Blade's affinity chart. If you want to maximize the support that you get from your Blade, you need to make winning their trust a priority. When you complete a quest, you'll build trust with whichever Blade you're with. Trust goes up when you achieve maximum affinity in battle as well. Affinity bonds will shine with a golden color when they're at their height. Right now, I say it's about time we head off for Torrigoth. Some random that can't fight back go down there and then kill them. Because they needed the team of salvagers to get the ship up in the first place. But they also needed someone who could fight the monsters.
What have we here?
And wouldn't die to the monsters on the way to where Pyro was. Just carry him. It's too much work.
Come out, come out.
Did they, or did they do it good against Rex before he got Pyro?
Come out.
In a sense, yes. Oh shit. Oh, I'm dead.
Darn. Why here?
I'll bash you up proper next time, I swear.
Be wary not to push yourself too hard.
So basically, I know we're supposed to be going to Torrigoth over there, but there's just a couple of things I want to pick up on the way. Most of them skip travel locations for later. And it involves not dying to this bird if I can help it. There we go. Skill that the most skilled of skilled can't master. What? Not dying? Because I struggle with that every day. Oh, dodging. Yeah, well. It's not so much that he dodged, more so that he parried. Or maybe blocked.
Come out. No!
Hello.
What's the upper hand?
You don't want to fight me. Trust me. Welcome to Dawnview Grotto, the first secret area. Hey, I guess you want to fight. Okay, no, I thought so. Fuck you.
What have we here?
I know,
Come out,
you're right.
come
He
out.
did dodge a little, didn't he?
You're all mine.
I mean, the main thing was the parry, in my opinion, but... Where's the water? There's the water. Just like the first game, doesn't matter how far you fall, as long as you fall into water.
Come out, come out.
That is a series constant, and I love that fact.
Let's show him a thing.
Gorian
Stay on your
Rufa.
toes. Ow! Sword bash.
Let's keep this up, and we'll win for sure.
Anchor shot. Ha!
Let us make use of
Jaguar
it now.
flash.
Double
What would you have me
spinning
do?
edge.
Sure, as you
Hit
wish.
it.
I'm definitely going to
Flame Nova.
die to this thing.
Why not?
Healing Halo.
Ha! Sword bash. Yeah! Anchor shot. Ha!
Let us make
Eagle
use
eye.
of it now. You
Jaguar
must be more
Yeah!
careful. Rest
All
a
his
while.
bones should break
We're gonna need a
hitting the water. Yes, probably.
Now, let's show them what we're
Sword
really made of.
bash.
Nia?
Sure.
Nia?
For sure.
And we'll sack
Thank you.
taste to their pain.
Double spinning edge.
Sure, let's go.
Sword bash. Anchor
Healing
shot.
Halo.
Ha!
Let us make
Rushdown.
use of it now.
Why not?
Jaguar Flash.
Yeah!
Sure.
For sure. Pyra, let's go.
Rex, I'm with you.
I do not want to fight the gorilla.
Great.
Good to have you. Our power.
Okay.
What have we here?
Fusion Ivy and Vinegar Leaf. Ba-ba. The world of Walrus still contains many zoological enigmas just waiting to be solved. If you try targeting all sorts of enemies, you'll occasionally encounter ones whose target icon looks different from that of normal enemies. We call those unique monsters, and they're a little bit special. Unique monsters are much tougher than the regular kind. Even the strongest drivers in Allrest often have trouble with them. So if you take down a unique monster, you'll surely earn the respect of people all over Allrest. That said, they're not a challenge for the faint-hearted. You want to make sure you're prepared if you plan on surviving the powerful attacks they often wield. Basically, be careful.
Okay.
Hi.
Bring it on.
I'm surprised that you are aggro.
Yeah!
Let's
Anchor
keep this
shot.
up, and we'll
Make
win for
haste
sure.
and retrieve it.
My thoughts
Oh,
exactly.
no, you don't. Jaguar
Sword
Hey,
Flash.
Nia, can you grab one of those health pots,
What would you
please?
have me do?
No, I'm fired up.
Break. Our motions are now. Got
Go
it.
for it.
Let's do this.
Why not?
Eye up.
I got
Why
it.
not? Yeah! Sword
Jaguar
bash.
Flash.
Make haste and retrieve it.
Double spinning edge.
It's okay.
Much
You
obliged.
don't stand a chance against us now. Sure.
Sword bash.
Just give me the
Ha!
heads up.
Anchor.
Let's
Go for it.
Let's do this.
Excellent.
Jaguar
Burn
Flash.
break. Make
Why
haste
not?
and retrieve it.
Sword bash.
It's okay.
That double spinning edge. Everyone's getting psyched.
Okay.
Great. We don't know
Anchor
now.
shot. Ha!
Make haste
Oh,
and
no,
retrieve
you
it.
don't.
Much obliged.
That was wonderful,
Cool.
Rex.
Really? I'll try even harder for the next one. Just you wait.
Meh. Somebody help! Snooze Wolf trying to eat me! Are you alright? Have no fear. We'll help you out. Shouldn't be too much trouble. May I have friends wanting to help? Yep. Thanking friends, and please, defeat Snooze Wolf and protect my cargo. Cargo contains important stuff, so me counting on friends' help. We'll take care of it. Knocked about, not pawn. Sure, we could set that as active quest.
No! We lost the upper hand! Focusing on target.
Are you
Ha! Sword back!
Let's keep this up and we'll win for sure.
Anchor shot!
Okay.
Let us make use of it now.
Vantage care of it. What would you have
Spinning
here?
edge!
So unlike most things in this world, this his little guy for carrying the cart just stays.
Gotcha! Sword bash!
You can have more than one sword?
Anchor shot!
Perhaps.
Let us make use of it now. Eagle Eye.
Try some of this.
Why not?
My lady,
Aye up.
I would advise you to put more thought to your defense next time.
A job well done, I reckon. Meh. Me was afraid for life for a moment. Thank you, friends. Help. Me really glad nothing bad happened to cargo. Let's hear the details. Friends curious about cargo? It all puff foundation and tree sap conditioner and so on. Me was in the middle of carrying special gourmet make cosmetics to Torrigoth. Oh right. Friends not be passing by. All goods get eaten by monsters. As thanks, here. Me give you some samples on the sly. Actually, Tunini does not have anything else to give friends right now. Thank you so much. You have my gratitude also. Where the fuck are you, Dromark? Why are you so far away? No, thank you for help. Okay. But one thing I want to check real quick. We can finally switch off of Rex. So, when you're playing as Nia, you can ride on Dromark.
Leave it to me. Please consider
Here
taking
comes
a
trouble.
rest.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, I didn't even know what level were those things that they killed me so quickly.
It's fine, we'll get them yet.
Don't push yourself too hard.
Okay. Yeah, it makes sense that they killed me that quickly then.
This is an area where I excel. Flora heals an aching soul.
Flora heals an aching soul. So that was an example of a blade's field skill going off at a collection point.
Leave it to me.
Dromark is really good at botany.
Heals an aching soul.
You can skip the activation animation. You were not able to do that at launch.
Hey, look what I found.
You would have to sit through
Congratulations.
every animation for every blade in the party that had that field skill. Oh my god, it was so annoying. $17, yeah. Fuck you, guy.
Leave it to me.
Just don't do it. Problem is that if you're trying to do stuff, you're gonna need the materials.
This is an area where I excel.
Hang on a moment, guys. Is it just me, or is the cloud sea level higher than it was before? I think you're right. Guess it must be what they call high tide. Cloud sea level changes because of the Gormat Titan walking through it, right? At times, the clouds reach scarcely up to the Titan's ankles, while at other times, like now, the clouds are around its belly. With the clouds at this height, I guess we won't be able to get back to the place where we made camp. Indeed, that area will be submerged beneath the clouds. But the Titan's always moving, so I'm sure the clouds will be lower again sooner or later. Quite right. I'd heard about stuff like this, but it's kind of amazing seeing it firsthand. You don't get phenomena like this in Argentum or in Letheria, that's for sure. Alrest really is a big place. Alright, that's enough gawping. Let's get going. Torgoth is so close now I can smell it. Titans of Alrest are surrounded by the Cloud Sea, and as Rex and his friends were just discussing, Cloud Sea has tides that come and go. Shifting tides will close off places that you could once visit, as well as opening up places that you couldn't reach, so plan your adventure accordingly. You can check the status of the Cloud Sea's tides by looking at the environmental indication. If the Cloud Sea's level is shown above the median line, it means that it's high tide. If it's below the median line, it's low tide. And as you can see right now, it is high tide. Titan is still walking.
And arrived.
Torgoth Arch.
All in one piece.
So, this is Torgoth.
It hasn't changed a bit.
Nia?
It's nothing. Okay then. I'll show you to an inn. Then I'm out of here.
Hope you're ready for a lore dump.
What the bloody hell is this? Don't tell me this is meant to be me.
A remarkable likeness, to say the least.
Oi, did you see something?
No. I fear they may have conflated our countenances, my lady. How very awful.
Fie! Who has the courage to heed the Empire's call? Your strong heart today will build a strong, more ordained tomorrow. Of course, you get more than a salary. Pension and benefits are included. Distinguish yourself, and you could even join the nobility. For the glory of the Ardanian Empire and His Majesty, Emperor Niall! Come now! Who wants to be the hero of tomorrow?
What's the deal over there?
Driver recruitment.
Driver recruitment?
Recently, they've been recruiting drivers from all over.
The pool of potentials is ever shrinking. They must have run out of candidates in the military.
What do you mean by potentials? I'm not sure I follow.
Just see for yourself.
Don't do it, bro. It's too dangerous.
What will we do if something happens to you? Or look after us? Please?
I know it's dangerous, but if I can become a driver...
Out of the way, Pipsqueak. Go. All right. Come on, Blade Boyo. Show me what you got.
Yeah, he's done for.
Indeed.
Oh-ho! All bark and no bite! What a shame!
Oh, what just happened? All that blood.
Couldn't handle the core crystal's power.
That's what happens when someone unqualified touches a core crystal. Truly lamentable.
Wait, you need a qualification to be a driver?
Perhaps aptitude would be a better word.
Aptitude?
No! Is there nobody else here ready to test their strength for the glory of the Empire? Oh, how about you? What say you? Step forward, sir, with bold heart!
Don't worry. Your big bro's gonna be a driver. And then we'll be set for life.
Don't do it!
There's your aptitude.
I did it!
You did it! I don't believe it!
The core crystal turned into a weapon?
That is how blades are born, Rex.
What? But when I touched Pyra's...
She's a special case. Pyra's the Aegis, remember? So the usual rules don't apply. All that business with sharing her life force, it's not exactly normal.
Wait, what does the Aegis even mean? Jin and Malos, they called her that too.
Dunno. All I know is that it's some kind of legendary blade. Why don't you just ask her yourself? Let's go. No point sticking around for the enrollment ceremony and all that boring stuff.
You've arrived in Torgoth, Gormoth's largest settlement. So now's a good time to talk about developing towns. Towns in Allrest are rated according to their level of development. This is called their dev level. Town's development level can be raised by earning dev points. When a dev level goes up, you can expect the price of goods in shops to go down. Some shops might even expand their ranges and sell never-before-seen products. You can earn dev points by completing quests and resolving residence difficulties. It's also possible to earn a few dev points just by talking to people you meet. You can view the dev level of any town by going to the skip travel menu. As a public-spirited citizen of Allrest, you should do all you can to raise the dev level of its settlements. We'll start taking a look at all this stuff next time. Because it is a bit late. So, I'd like to thank you guys for watching. Yes, I can view the devils of these two areas. And actually, we could go back to Argentum whenever we want. We just don't have reason to right this second. Anyway, we're gonna go to the system menu and save the game. I'd like to thank you all for watching. And I'll see you guys again tomorrow. Okay, but I have to be up in 4 hours, so like... You don't have a ship. Listen.
What does that see?